Hello, my good people across the interwebs. This is your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi, Pookie87, and welcome. Since now is August, well, we already knew it was August since last Monday. Well, that means a new shipload of Let's Plays coming in, and some in which I'm working on, some I'm still working on, and pardon me, counting, and others about to be finished. So let's get started, shall we? So the most two recent I have been working on have been Ys 4, Mask of the Sun for the Super Famicom, and Tales of Symphonia for the PC and PlayStation 2 and GameCube. I believe there's a 3DS version of it. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm pleased to announce that Ys 4 Mask of the Sun is completed. I finished recording all the parts needed for the rest of the Let's Play. And the game clocks in with 13 parts. The last part of the game that I'm pretty much going to share with you is going to be a bit here and there, because it went through a lot of editing. And I do mean a lot of editing. On the fly editing. But I can tell you one thing. I finished it. And yeah, the next couple of parts, which are going to be from 8 to 13, they will pretty much be up. They'll pretty much be up by, say, next week. As for the next game I'm going to finish, it's going to be Strong Bad Episode 5. 8-bit is enough. I kind of took a break between other Let's Plays that I've been doing, because I've been doing quite a bit of Let's Plays. And some, I had to basically just say, I'm going to do, others I'm not going to do. So let's see, August, September, October, November. Let's see, most of what I'm going to work on will no doubt be in August. Will be during this month. And from what I have so far, I only have 9 parts of Tales of Symphonia done. So I'm pretty much going to spend most of the rest of the week doing parts for Earthbound, Neptunia, and Tales and Strong Bad. So those are the only 4 games that I'm still working on. And I'm ruling out the fact that I have others that I still am doing, but like I said, I'm doing it. I have a certain system in which will be beneficial. That means all the other games that I previously are doing, I'm still doing them. Just, I don't want to say when I'm going to post them. That's how it is with me. I have a lot of projects, so therefore I can't really just say, oh hey, I'm doing A B C D F G A. I can't do A through H or something like that. I'm not going to do that. Whatever I'm working on now, I'm going to say this: 4 is my limit on what I'm working on. Because A, I think 4 is enough for, say, Let's Plays, as far as them being ongoing and whatnot. So, that ought to be something. And it kind of feels good to pre-record stuff because most people would pre-record their stuff at a time. They would even go as far as say the date of it, of when they start recording and everything. Like, by the time I post this should be XXXXXXXXXX. You know, that sort of thing. But, I do have a few games that I am going to be doing in the meantime. Aside from the 4 I just mentioned. I will also be working through. I'd say from now to December. Not because I'm going on break. I'm just calling break on December because, you know, Christmas. So I'm just saying this now, from now to December, I'm going to be mostly working on everything that I can put my grubby little hands on. And just give the best I can actually give on my channel. Now, I know there are a lot of games even on my list, that I had to really dig through. Some are not going to be on my list. Others will be on the list. But I feel in the interest of fairness, what I'm going to try to do is try to finish those in between everything else on the side. Or try to finish as much as I can on the side. Because, trust me, I still have a backlog to cover as far as Let's Plays go. And it only means I've been just busy as all hell. It doesn't mean that I've forgotten. I definitely got save states up the yin yang, and whether I'm going to play it straight or not, most likely whenever I do certain games, I try to play it as straight as I can. Otherwise, all bets are off. If you're a long time viewer, you should know me by now. I play the games that I do on my channel as straight as I can. But when it starts cheating, when it starts acting, if it starts acting a certain way, no, won't be having that. So just to let you know, no, we will not be having that. So, as of late, I've been working on a lot of title cards. I've been working on title cards for the next couple of projects that'll be down the line. Like The Adventure of Horai High, Transfer Student. The Tower Druaga, which is going to be which will be up soon on my channel. I can't tell you when. Gosh, I got a whole lot going in my head right now. There's a lot of games that I plan to pull out for next year. But as far as this year, I'd say during the time that I'm constantly going to be doing a lot of recording, I'd say in October I'm pretty much going to finish the Gargoyles Quest series with the third and last of the game, Demon's Crest. So yeah, I plan on doing that. Another game I plan to do, but it's not entirely in the woodworks, would be Alan Wake. Like I said, not entirely sure, but I'm considering it. Because, thriller horror, that it's not really my thing, and it's not really like, really scary to me. It really isn't. It really isn't. What I might do would also be Aliens Colonial Marines. Because I hadn't done an FPS in a while, aside from Shadow Warrior. I might bring that back for. I really just might bring that back for October and November. Just slide it on in because it's both. It has demons in it. And you're a demon, and you're hunting demons and killing them at the same time and whatnot. So yeah, I might I might bring that back. I might also just finish the Sleeping Dogs DLC, Nightmare at North Point, because ghosts and whatnot. Asian culture and ghosts. That sort of thing. Aside from that, there are plenty of in-between stuff I'm gonna be doing. Aside from what I'm currently doing, I just had to take this time out to tell you guys what I've been up to. So finally, everything is sort of situated somewhat situated. Other times, not so much situated. But for the next couple of months, it's going to be something interesting because, as you can tell, I've been really busy as of late. And for the most part, I've just been tired as all hell because of it. So that's something I need to point out. I've just been really tired because, dealing with this weather. I mean, it's not like hot now like it was in July, but now that it's cooling off, I can somewhat make something. I can somewhat, focus and whatnot. But for the most part, yeah, that's mainly the reason why there hasn't been no new videos as of late. Because it's just been hot. It's just been crazy hot. It's hard to focus when the weather's just uncomfortable. So, my list is just usually packed because most people would either tell me, you should do a let's play of this, because I do read my comments. I do read the comments. Sometimes I get, you should really play this, or how about you try this? Oh hey, how about you do a certain run of this? Well, okay. I can oblige by that, but at the same time, I can't oblige by something crazy, like try to do an S rank of this. I'm like, no, that ain't happening. Or try to make a strange run of this, or, whatever strange runs there are, because there are some weird ones out there sometimes. Most people don't get it, but there are people who want you to go way beyond the Call of Duty. And I'm not one of those people who like going way and beyond the Call of Duty. I like to do what's within my limits and be comfortable with it. I mean, that's one thing you should know about me. Long-time viewers know that. But then there are those who just wonder, why am I using cheats sometimes? If my way of thinking is this: if the game doesn't play fair, why should you? So, more than likely, after I finish one series, I am going to jump into another series. That's how I am. Like, Mask of Sun. Yeah, I finished that one, but I don't see myself going into doing Ys 5, The Lost Kingdom of Kefin anytime too soon. Or 6, which is the Ark of Napishtim. I don't see myself doing that anytime too soon. Because I think I've done enough with Mask of the Sun, and I just basically pulled out like 2 days of recording over and over and over and over again, just making sure I get every part right. Every one of them, if I have to edit, I'm gonna be going through a lot of editing and whatnot. That's the one thing we Let's Players go through. I mean, you can ask Big, because he edits his stuff. He edits his stuff just as much as I edit my stuff. So, I try to cut out the parts that become too long. If I know they're becoming too long, I try to cut out as much backtracking as I can. That's the only thing I'm going to do. I'm going to cut out any kind of backtracking as I can, try to fix it, and then just go on with it. So, let's see. After I do Strong Bad Episode 5, I might do Batman the Telltale series, Tales of the Borderlands, Back to the Future, or Sam & Max, because those are the only other games I have from Telltale. So either between those right after Strong Bad, I'm just gonna I don't know. I may go with the much recent Batman game that came out from Telltale's, because it is a action detective-ish type of game. So I might just do that. Or I might just go and do Sam & Max. Or maybe Tales of the Borderlands. Or perhaps Back to the Future. I don't know which one. But I plan to do another Telltale's game. That's for damn sure. Because, at least I am doing point and click. If necessary, I will do if I deem it necessary, I will do at least a few point and click games throughout most of the year. At least try to put in at least 5 per year within my normal Let's Play schedule. Everything else, RPGs, beat 'em ups, and those in between. That's what I plan on showing. Now, as for what's going to be happening for the rest of the week, there will be a Tenkai Talk podcast this Friday. So apologize if you didn't see one last weekend. It was just basically stupidly hectic as all hell. So there will be one for this week. An interesting one at that. Also, I will have some more reviews. I know I did one for Brawl, and most people are going to get butthurt because of what I just said, but you know, I don't care. I'm sticking by what I feel, and I'm going to go with that. Aside from that, though, yeah, I think we're done here because there's not much else I can talk about aside from what I have plans to be working on right after I'm done with this week. So all I can say is stay tuned for more great content from my channel. And I hope you've been enjoying the video so far. I look forward to seeing you next time whenever I see you. So take care. God bless. Senpai's blessings upon you all. And see you next game. Tenkai Muso.